the discount meat. I
Pretty
do that.
much.
I do that sometimes for sure.
Yeah, exactly. I've already started up the thingamajig, so I have already saved before. So let us continue. Uh,
And you've got water of life, I'm assuming.
I'll just go and check because I
Yeah.
cannot check from this place.
The plus side is we have the sword now. So oh, no, you don't have water of life. Gotta go get some. So you're always gonna be shooting peeps.
Nice. I actually want to test it right now. I said right now. Nice.
What a relief. It's funny because the person who wrote this guide calls that throwing your sword like multiple times. So I think the person who wrote this guide didn't understand like the concept.
Or English wasn't their first language.
That's also possible. Yeah, let's see. What's their email address? I have it here. blueriver.net is their domain on their
That
email address. So I don't know.
says nothing to me.
Yeah, same. My, you're thirsty. Oh, you have to do it again, actually.
No, you don't.
You don't? Oh, you would drink it and fill. Oh, that's nice.
Basically, yes. I only have 8 fires, but I don't think I need them for anything anymore.
It doesn't say that you need them.
At least now. In any case, I have more than enough snowballs that I can make more fire if I need to.
Yeah.
Haha.
Being able to shoot your sword all the time, or shoot the beam from your sword, is going to be a huge plus.
By the way, was it really not possible to go to the shipwreck cliff before we fought?
Yeah, because you needed the winged helmet to jump across that gap.
Oh, true. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
So we couldn't have gotten to him. So we got to go to Glutco now. Glutco. What is it supposed to be? I don't understand.
Jizz.
That is all I can see.
Skeleton jizz. They shoot their marrow at you when they get excited. Yeah, you want some?
I just want a hug. That's what this arm motion means.
Now I have 6 hearts, yes.
Yep.
Did he just
Wait, did he just... It looked like he shot out the ghost.
Yeah. He just jizzed the ghost out.
I mean, that's a pretty good name for like a metal song.
Yes.
Jizz the ghost out.
Jizz the ghost out.
Jizz ghost out. Oh man.
Actually, I haven't yet to... Oh, fuck off. Why does there need to be fucking...
Because why wouldn't there be? So you need to kill that Moblin spear thrower below you because he has a bomb. Or sorry, a key. I'm sorry, he has a key. Bombs are needed for the Dodongos there.
Oh, I already had those.
Oh, I guess you don't. It doesn't say if you need bombs or not, but I thought that you did.
It didn't look like they could be damaged normally.
Ooh, scary.
But I already have the key, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, they can be damaged normally.
They can't be turned around.
Not in that place, no. That is such a nice looking graphic.
Yeah, that mouth there really screams Glutco.
The shading is so nicely done. Okay, got the ladder. Get at me, bitch. Oh, I guess not.
You're so scarred by this game. You talk to that guy. You got to talk to that guy.
He looks like fun.
Where are you heading, partner?
I'm going to fight Glutko.
Don't fight him, feed him. Something spicy. Know what I mean?
A bomb?
What a beautiful, beautiful creature. Yes, a bomb. Sorry, I was fixated by that. Yeah, you got to go in that cave, and then.
It seems like a general thing that people look fat in their sprites.
Mm-hmm.
It's true for the wizard. Fuck you.
So now, on the lower path, we get to talk to Squad Law.
Frames.
If we go along the lower path here, we get to talk to Squad Law, and on the upper path, we actually go to where we're going.
Okay. That was gonna happen sooner or later. I guess I'm not supposed to duck.
Yeah, you're learning. Lip bats are totally different than Arpagos.
I mean, bats so far have no, that I'm not gonna say that because there has been
Yeah,
a bat that actually came at me from higher height. It's also entirely possible that they misaligned enemies. You know what I mean?
That's, yes, very possible.
Okay, right up or...
So if we go along the lower path, we get to talk to Squad Law, but the upper path is actually where we need to go. Wait. So what it literally says is
can I actually
go along the lower path and talk to Ronan. So it just says go along the lower path and talk to him. Oh, that's not a kill spot. Okay.
No.
Through
apparently.
the eye of Glutko lies the shrine of Koridai.
I'm simply famished. No! It tastes like a Dyra. Perhaps just one more?
Okay. Now we need to go through that thing on the upper path, but we have to go up to get there, so... I think you could rope up if you really wanted to, but you could also just go to the left. And...
Fuck off.
Ooh. Wait, did he refill your health? That's nice of him.
I don't think he did. Actually, I'm just gonna... No, he didn't.
I think maybe the first time he did.
Maybe.
No, I guess you can't rope up there.
And here? No. But it doesn't matter. I can get there from here.
Yep. You might need the winged helmet. I don't know.
So.
It doesn't say.
Actually, let's check.
It doesn't say,
Does
but
the winged helmet use up rupees? We have 548 now.
Yeah, those
533.
It uses 5.
Yes,
That's
it
not so
uses,
bad.
but like very low.
Yeah, those blue rupees from the Dodongos were helping. That's for sure.
Oh, goody! Mashed link for the main course!
Now you gotta bomb his head.
I thought I had bombs equipped.
Wow. Punch.
I'm gonna get there.
Yeah.
I just had the wrong thing equipped.
Well, there you go.
No, he just went off screen.
Oh, he died.
There. Uh-oh.
Classic. Classic Glutko.
He just dropped this. Okay, so what else? Okay, I see that
Power
we
glove
have to
that.
use a power glove.
Or 10 bombs, whichever you think is more fun.
Oh, do I have more hearts now? I think
You
I
have
do.
6, right?
No, I had 6. No, that's... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Just 9 more, or one of these. And you just need to go up this mountain.
Oh, the swordfish.
And you
I
can
remember swordfish.
Yes.
You're perfectly okay by my book. I'm gonna let
Remember
them
those
spawn.
days? At Spearfish Falls?
The simpler times. Although now that I
Back
can
before
shoot my
Mili-
sword at any given moment, and it's so much
Yeah.
less stressful.
Yeah, because like getting one hit doesn't just instantly mean everything's really hard.
Doesn't just instantly mean that certain things are damn near impossible.
Yeah.
Like, there is a room for error now, and like, this game was so designed to actually have projectiles with you at all times.
Mm-hmm.
And to be fair, in all Zelda games, it does actually take a pretty long while before you can get projectiles that actually hurt enemies.
Yeah.
Because, like, it takes forever to get a bow in any Zelda game.
Isn't there one where you get it really soon, really early? One of the Game Boy ones, I think. But yeah, generally.
Yeah, like, you get a slingshot, which generally just stuns the enemies or just kills the bats. Or you get
Or like, yeah, the really small
a
ones. Yeah.
boomerang. Oh, there is a water of life.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, of course, because that's a false spot. It's so...
The lower one wasn't, but the higher one was. Because there's like a little bit of...
Why was that a false spot?
There's a little bit of space, like the rock's really slippery right there, Nico.
Okay, there.
And that one wasn't a false spot, by the way.
So what now?
Then you go in there.
Oh, so obvious.
Yeah.
But that's an entrance. Oh, there's another one of these.
Yep. He's back. I mean, I don't really feel like he's that threatening. I do like his little dance, though. Oh.
I have to wait for the bomb to go off. I can throw...
Yeah.
Generally, I can throw more than one at once.
It's weird, but I guess. Yeah, I think, and the fact that it travels in an arc just makes it annoying. Yeah. Shimmy, shimmy. Oh, he actually knows where you are now.
Shuffle, shuffle.
If you're down on the lower level, he doesn't know. Or,
No,
or
I'm
if you
hidden.
crouch, he doesn't know.
There we
It's
go.
Skyrim logic. You crouch and you're invisible.
Uh-oh.
Hey, we got a repeat.
Yes. The Book of
Yay!
Coraline. I know where we actually bring that.
Well, do you? Where are you going then, huh?
Well, we... sorry. We need to bring it to the lighthouse.
That's not what it says, but
Toiku Lighthouse.
we're not going to Tokyo. We're going to Nortinka, it says. But that might be wrong. You might be right. That's just what it says in the guide.
Well, why do we
I
go
would
to
not be
Nortinka?
surprised if you were right.
Hmm?
It says, go to Nortinka, go back to Ipo. That's what it says.
Nortinka?
And it says Ipo will be in the door above you, so I think you're right. And the guide is wrong. But unless Ipo is through this door somewhere.
I don't think he is.
I'll just look it up in another thing so that I can...
Yeah, I'm pretty damn sure it's the lighthouse. No, it's not. It's not a lighthouse. Lighthouse was a different place, I think. Yeah, lighthouse was a different place.
No, he does live on the mountain above Nortinka. It's right. You go to
Okay,
Nortinka, and then
I
you go up.
I was remembering
go
some
through.
tower. That's basically what it was. You hit me, but I do not give a shit anymore. Haha.
You no longer have to restart immediately every time you get hit. Plus, there's no boss fight here, and I guess since you got to go up, you might need to use some fire stones, but
Yeah, I do.
you do have a couple.
Only a couple though.
And you got two for right there.
And I know that they do not respawn.
It's funny to me. Oh, the
That's
fire stones
fine.
kind of make sense because like they're a magical sort of thing that the guy might carry around. But snowballs, you could just make a snowball, you know?
Yeah, true, and especially here.
Yeah.
It should just be something that you should be able to pick up from, well, if this game had some sort of like some kind of grass or something like that.
Yeah. Little snow drifts, and you hit them with your sword, and then you get like 5 snowballs or something.
Let's see. I still have 5 of them, but I'm gonna switch to this just so I don't accidentally use them.
Right, right. And don't forget there's like all these fall spots.
I know. But this one isn't one of them. Remember?
I don't think it is.
Actually, fuck it. I don't need to do this.
I agree.
Oh, wait.
You keep going up, yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was the entrance. Get up on the rock!
Well, here you are. You can talk to Ipo.
Listen, such is the power of the Prince of Darkness that he can kill with a single look. Attacks against Ganon will prove fruitless unless Link attacks with the sacred book.
So,
I actually have the book in my possession still? Yeah, I do.
yep.
Book of Korodai.
You can throw it as many times as you want, but it costs money, I think.
Heh.
So, it's interesting that they call him the Prince of Darkness, because that's one of like the English like things that, you know, Satan gets called.
Why can't I stab this? Okay.
Anyway, now we're going to Lupe, wherever that is. What is it? The one on the left there? I think it's the face on the top left.
Lupe, yes. I think it's the last one before Ganon then, because I don't see any more faces of evil. We've...
It's definitely the last, it's the last face of evil. There's a couple other things, like, you just go and grab.
Yeah, because we defeated
But,
him.
yeah.
We defeated him. We defeated
You
this.
defeated Garanu, you defeated Klutko.
Yeah, so we go to Lupe.
So now you get to talk to your buddy.
Consider Lupe the most dangerous of Ganon's minions.
With this ruby, I replace your soul. You will obey. Ow! Ow!
And that's how you get turned into a furry.
Yeah. And that's how you die.
There's a hole in the ground there. I could not see that at all. Oh, it's just a tree root. It's not even a hole. Ridiculous.
That's why we're gonna need to restart. That's fine.
Yeah. So we go up and then to a door. Here.
Teen Girl Spot. Yeah, I don't believe that branch is. There is a hole in that branch. There has to be.
Yeah. Best not to risk it.
And with this, it's actually difficult to deal with the pterodactyls because you keep going up, so your base point of so your point of like ground keeps changing, and they keep adjusting to that.
Yeah. Real hard to tell. You know, this is the Zelda game that most used climbing before Breath of the Wild, so I guess you just go in there,
Yeah,
even
but
though it looks like it's graded over. Yeah.
Fuck you.
So now we're supposed to go up and kill the second small...
Look at these little shits
Look.
over there.
Look at them, Shimmy and Jimmy. That's what their names are, Shimmy and Jimmy.
Which one's your favorite?
I'm more of a Shimmy fan.
Jimmy just kind of does it for me a little bit better.
Yeah, you know, it's all about preference. Like some people prefer the calming influence of Jimmy, and some people prefer the spastic twitching of Shimmy.
Are you a poor fan though?
A poor fan? Like Porfo?
Yeah.
Yeah, I definitely think Porfo's underrated.
Porfo
There's supposed to be a... Wait, did I read? No, yeah. Oh, we take this door, and then there's the thing. Okay.
Okay, I only have 3 hearts, but that's perfectly alright. Is there a boss around here?
Not right away.
But there's
going to be a while before the boss.
I'm asking because if there isn't, if there is, then I'm gonna be keeping the Water of Life.
Yeah. There is a boss in this location, yes. So that helmet head has a key.
Okay.
Says the guide.
And it sort of disappeared for just a moment.
And it's below your
It just ate me. It just ate me.
It's below your sword.
Yeah. They're super low.
So it's just invincible because there's only one place you can stab.
Yeah, you have to get to the middle part. Actually, I want to try something over here. There.
Yeah. And then the screen goes down because you lower it a little bit, and the key disappears forever, and you're soft locked out or hard locked out of the game. Okay, so now you've got the key. You go up to the 2 caves and use a rope to go higher. It says. That is just literally what it says. I don't.
You use the rope.
I guess right here we use the rope.
Go higher.
I guess so. Right in the middle, I guess. All it says is go up to the 2 caves and use the rope to go higher.
Okay. Oh, it looks like there is a way to get up there. Like the thing landed over there. But it seems like
there's a platform. I just don't know if you can get up on it. Maybe maybe you could use the winged helmet or something.
I'm actually gonna check it out because I'm curious.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ha!
So there you go.
Defeated the guide.
Yet again.
Yeah, I mean, we have found strategies that work better than what the guide describes. Although it's still...
You are the elite gamer Nico.
I still need lamp oils for the magic lamp, by the way.
You do?
Yes, I am. I
It's,
cannot.
In this description it says, magic lantern, light up caves without the need for lamp oil. Maybe it just keeps using it until you.
It's wrong in that case because my lamp oil is 0 now.
Right, but if you use it again, does it work?
No.
If you use the lamp.
I had to guess where the door was.
No, try using the lamp again.
I tried. No dice.
Huh. That is... Try it again. I don't believe you.
Oh.
Oh, there's the door, by the way.
Now you see me, now you don't.
What do I need to do with him?
Sorry, I was scrolling down to the use section. You're gonna sword him in his head, it says.
Well, found another thing where the guide is wrong.
You really can't use the lantern?
No, I tried. I'm not just
you
messing with you to make this more difficult on me than it needs to be.
It kind of sounds. Oh, hey, look, Water of Life over there.
Yeah,
Probably
I
behind
wish
something.
I knew where it was. I just sword
You
him,
should
right?
just use your Water of Life, though.
That is correct.
And the lantern. You should also use the lantern.
I wish. I mean, I'm gonna show you. It doesn't react.
That's I can think of ways that it would still be true. Like maybe if you had lamp oil, it'll use it, and then if you run out of lamp oil in the middle of a map, it'll still force you to use it.
Nope.
But if you exited back out to the world map with 0 lamp oil and then came back in, then it would work. Something like that. But
Nope.
probably not.
Is there anything useful that the guide says right now, or do I need to get killed?
No, let me just go look at a thing. It does not say anything useful. Okay, actually, let me look exactly what it says. Lupe, go in the door. Climb up the right side. So the right side is the side you're supposed to climb up.
I wish I knew what it looked like. Oh, there it is.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, you gotta hit his head. That's what it says. It says using the sword on his head. Maybe you have to have lamp. Maybe it doesn't work if he's not lit
There.
up. Oh.
Lucky shot.
Lucky shot.
Yeah, it was a lucky shot.
It was just a balloon the whole time.
No, 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 no. Where? No. What do I do?
So you were supposed to drop down the left side there,
Okay.
and it says, "Oh, you can." Yeah, you have to use a rope to get up to the Water of Life. It says, but I think you've dropped down too far now. So you might need to go back up again and then drop down again, and yeah.
There was a thing that I climbed, like right.
It was on the right-hand side a little. Like you went to the right a little, and then you climbed up.
Yeah.
It doesn't necessarily mean that it is there, because it could be anywhere, you know, but...
No, like I mean, like when I was around here and I was trying to get
Yeah.
up there,
And you went to the right a little, and then climbed up.
Yes. There it is.
There you go.
So.
And now it says drop down the left-hand side, and then you use the rope to go back up and get that water. That's what it says. Now, where do you use the rope? I don't know.
I'm just gonna keep using it.
Right there, I guess. Hey! You got it. And now...
I'm invincible here, so you can just keep coming. Okay.
Now we fill up and drop down to the glowing cave that's to the right. So I guess we can't see that, but apparently on the right-hand side of the screen there's a glowing cave. I can also just look up someone else playing this to see where it would be, like relative to the water of life. Let me look it up real quick.
Maybe that's yet another thing that was changed in the from the European version, that there was like a glitch that prevented the lantern from working as it was intended to.
Mm-hmm.
But again, these
that
games are so poorly documented.
Totally believable. Okay, and then they went to Lupe, and then they went up the thing, and then they went and killed the Harlequin. Okay, let's see where. Oh, I accidentally almost dropped everything. Can you still hear me, or did I disconnect?
Yeah, I hear you.
Okay. Sorry. Let's see. So you just...
I'm right at the place where I killed the pig right now.
Mm-hmm.
I used the
Okay, so like... Okay, so the way that this looks is like when you climbed up to the Water of Life, and then you fell... Then, like, where the Water of Life... Okay, so you're above the pig. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to go back to the Water of Life, and then to the right of the Water of Life is a hole. And you want to fall in that hole.
Right of the
so
Water
just go,
of
keep
life.
going right. Keep going right.
Mm-hmm.
And then there should be a cave right there that you can go inside. It might be a...
There.
Yeah.
I hope there is light.
I spy with my eyes someone who must die.
Doesn't seem to be the case. What do I do with her?
Oh, you, water, okay,
Do I use the bell?
it says, okay, so you know, your shield reflects the thing, you need to reflect the shot, and hit.
Okay.
So you need to be farther away, yeah.
Damn it.
Yeah, I might as well use the Water of Life.
There.
You reflected one of the falling fireballs also.
No, don't MS paint me out.
And then you get this.
Crystal
And now
vision.
finally, you have the vision to see my house.
Finally.
So,
That was interesting.
yeah.
It's like going through Pokemon like Yellow without Flash.
Yeah. You don't have Flash. You gotta get through somehow. Yeah, it definitely says that that's what the Magic Lantern does. So.
Well, then it's wrong.
Yeah. We don't need it for the next part, but soon we'll need to have at least 40 rupees and at least 10 ropes.
Well, I will definitely tell you that the Magic Lantern lasts a lot longer. That is true.
Okay.
That is the difference that I can definitely confirm. Magic Lantern lasts longer. It still does use lamp oil. Like
yeah, the sentence it has is literally light up dark caves without the need for lamp oil. So
bogus. It's wrong.
Exposing
again,
avid gamer.
Like
That's
again,
the person who wrote the guide.
like again, maybe it's one of those things where it was supposed to work that way, but it didn't for some reasons.
Yeah.
And they fixed it in the.
Well, you need to go to Hermit Flats after you get your Water of Life.
Hermit what?
Hermit Flats. It was the place that opened up on the map after you did the last thing.
Help.
It's right in the above Garanu.
Okay. Is 6 the max amount of health that you get in this game?
Yeah, I mean, we're gonna go fight Ganon real soon, so I'm guessing.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Well, unless you have to restart a bunch, we should be done within an hour.
Nice.
We have to go to Hermit Flat and talk to the guy about the sand crewmies, and then we go to Ganon.
Sand crewmies?
Sand crewmies. You'll see. He talks to you about the sand crewmies.
Let's go
to the right.
To the right, okay.
That little, like, anthill
Hermit
termite
Flat,
mound,
yes.
that's it.
Oh. Before I go there, let's save.
Very good point.
There is also no reason why this game shouldn't autosave all the time.
Yeah.
But it wasn't really like a common feature.
A common thing, yeah.
Like saving at all was not common in 1993.
Yeah.
Like like there were even RPGs that still use like a password system. Which is just ridiculous. Because you had to literally type in a hash in order to retrieve your progress.
I remember using quite a few password systems even on the SNES. So
yeah, there were still a few games even on the. Will they let go?
Nope. They don't like you. I think that they are. I think that something about your location has prevented them from off-screening. Or maybe this is just like the final boss, is Arbogos that can't be avoided.
Yeah, Arbogos that don't go away. There he is. But now that I have...
Always shoot sword, it's much easier.
The always shoot sword.
Well, you're gonna need the winged helmet to get across the last jumps, here it says.
Last jumps over what?
Well, I don't know, because we haven't gotten there yet, but the last jumps.
One more? No. Oh, I was thinking, like, is this the jump that I have to do for... That's
a Zora.
It has tits.
Yeah,
okay,
just
I
like
can
Princess
just
Ruto.
Star, they don't... It's not doesn't make any sense. But it took off 2 of my healths?
It's a spear. You should be glad it didn't just kill you instantly. It is funny though that like one like little cocoa pebble takes off a heart, and a spear takes off 2.
I'ma just wait for him to turn around.
Use it. That's quite the late gamer move.
god, this makes it so much more approachable. But then it's like here's the thing. It's like, fuck you, Zora. It's like, it just immediately jumps up and there is no way for me to actually react in time. So you're gonna lose health no matter what. I think this is what they meant with the jumps.
I think you're right.
Wee! Fuck out.
That's the door right there, though, that you need to go in.
That's Zora, though. Like,
but Zora saw you having fun and was like, no fun allowed.
Like the Zora is just like a fuck you. That's literally a fuck you enemy. There is no
because it appears behind you when you're just about to go off screen.
It's behind you when you're going off screen. There is no way for you to attack an enemy that's behind you without turning around, which takes a long time to do.
Yeah.
And it spits immediately, like right the fuck away. There is no like, wait, the frame that it appears on the screen, it spits out the mud ball. And the mud ball is not at like a weird angle or something. It's not like a straight thing. It's aimed at you.
Yeah. Deadly accuracy.
So you just have to keep enough health, I guess.
Well, maybe if you turn around like quick enough, you can shield it.
No. Remember? Look, this is what turning around is.
Maybe if you were more of an elite gamer, you could shield it.
See? Doesn't work.
It even sounded like it hit your shield.
It takes 2.5 health? What the shit?
Could you wait? There's no way to like drop down there, right? You have to go around.
There is.
Because it says you have to go around in the guide.
You have to go around. There is never a way to drop.
Yeah, I just didn't know if maybe there was like a weird hole. Sorry.
This game doesn't have such things. But I think what I will do is instead I will what I will do instead is oh, fuck you. I will use a water of life when I get there.
Yeah, because this is a very short map. You just go over there and talk to that guy.
Yeah,
like,
there is also like there is no way I'm gonna survive without the water of life, because the Zoras just take off that much HP. You saw it's 2.5 heart. That's almost half of the max HP you can get.
Yeah. What if you? Okay. Hear me out. What if you dropped a bomb there?
Like seriously, 2 fucking hits.
What if you dropped a bomb there and then walked, and then when it spawns, the bomb explodes and kills it? Does that work?
Yeah, we could try. We have more than enough bombs. This is a trash attempt, by the way, but whatever.
Yeah. Well, you can just use it to experiment with the bomb thing.
Exactly. If I succeed, it's a win. If I don't succeed, it's whatever. I'm gonna have to restart it anyway.
Right.
Actually, I'm just gonna use a water of life right now. No, that's not
Okay.
worth it. That's not worth it. Actually, I have an idea. Nope.
It hit your toe, or actually your heel, your Achilles here in this situation.
Maybe if I jumped. Maybe if I jumped and moved forward, because it doesn't seem like they can move around.
Yeah.
Whatever. Damn it. See, did you see how he just like adjusted his height and avoided my shots because of that?
Coming for you.
Okay.
Hey.
Still got hit. Still got.
Maybe you just keep going. You don't even bother paying attention to them. You just run.
Or you just use healths.
Or that, yeah. Oh, it adjusted.
Are you mad? This is insane. And there is 2 more enemies right after that.
Yeah. I'm gonna be right back, just like
How
5 seconds.
I have to refill my water of life because this is impossible. Like this game never disappoints. This game never disappoints in providing a more ridiculous challenge. And we were talking about how oh, it just got so much more reasonable thanks to being able to shoot your sword at all times. Now they corrected themselves.
I can see you've defeated the whole thing.
Oh my god. Like, that guy was sniping me from off screen all the way over there.
Yeah. Hang on. I'm gonna take my cup to the kitchen real quick.
I'll go to the bathroom. I'll be back in just a second.
At last! You have the vision to find his house!
I'm back.
You got there.
Yes. I did get there.
Was it just jumping and running away, or did you figure out a strategy?
Jumping and running away and getting lucky, that's all it is.
Well, there you go.
Let's stab Chungus.
At last, you have the vision to find my house. Now you will see the sand krumies that prevent your approach to Ganon go with many blessings.
Like
sand
krumies.
krumies.
You had this thing all along. You had this thing
but
all along, and you took us on this mission to defeat Ganon, and you had this thing that we needed anyway.
I think actually you needed the Crystal of Vision. I don't think he had it. I think he, like, they don't explain it well, but I think you needed the Crystal of Vision to get there, basically. Anyway, now we go to Ganon's lair, but we need to make sure we've got, you know, Water of Life, obviously, at least 10 ropes and at least 40 rupees, and we need bombs.
40 rupees. That's
at
not
least.
Gonna be an issue.
And we need bombs and rope.
Is there anything any fire that we need?
It does not say you need any fire at any point.
He also didn't say we needed any fire for that section where we were going back, but in all fairness, we probably don't really need it, except for the first few apes.
You know, I think you just got the third upgrade to your lantern. Maybe now it won't require oil.
No.
Because it looks like it's a different image on the menu now.
I will check it in just a moment. Lantern of Vision.
Lantern of Vision. Well, we'll find out later, I guess.
Yeah. I mean, he just said that it just lets you see stuff.
Showed you the stand krumies. Yeah.
Okay. What else did he mention? Bombs?
He just says I know that you need bombs because I read ahead, but you should have enough.
Yeah, that doesn't mean anything in this game.
Because, well, no, it doesn't say have enough. It says blast the wall with a bomb. So I think you only really need one. You need at least 10 ropes, at least 40 rupees, and at least one bomb.
How many? We have more than enough ropes.
I think you got enough of everything, but
I believe so.
This is the last part of the game, so.
I also have more than enough rubies, so whatever. Let's just get more bombs. 2, 3. This will be more than enough.
And then save and go to Ganon's lair.
Nice. Save game. But yeah, it would be actually interesting to see if that's one of the differences. I said save. One of the differences between the versions of this game, that some of these things work differently, because that would explain some of the differences in between the way the guide functions and the way my game functions.
Oh my gosh.
They're just
that thing's happy to see you.
They're just bigger versions of the But interestingly
they
enough,
still only take one
it's not a blown up sprite. They did actually like rescan the pictures they made for this.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not like with some games where like this is a new enemy type, we just made the pixels larger.
Yeah. So you're gonna use a bomb on that and then get on that raft.
Why use a bomb?
Yeah.
Get on the raft, and what happens on the raft?
Then it just says climb on the rocks. So I guess you get off of it at some point and you climb on rocks.
And get hit.
Yeah, and then there's Zoras shooting at you. And it says you can use a winged helmet here to make these jumps, and then go in the opening.
Is this the opening? Yeah.
I don't know. Can you go in?
I didn't have to use the wing hat.
It says you don't have to, but it's easier. And
okay.
then drop down onto the log. It says. I don't see a log.
I'm pretty sure this is what they mean right here.
Oh. Okay. I guess so.
I'm gonna wait until I can defeat the scorpion.
Yeah.
We're perfectly in sync.
Mm-hmm. And then you're gonna jump off and go slowly left while defeating all enemies, is what it says.
Oh wow, the guide actually says to do that.
Mm-hmm. It seems like this part they were much more explicit about because it's like the end of the game, so they were like,
yeah, and I also would
I'll just write everything.
Would not be too surprised if like the reason why this guide is so messy is because this person literally played the game once.
Yeah, and then just kind of like wrote down what they did after they did each section.
Yeah, pretty much. I wouldn't imagine this game being one of those where people just come back to replay it every now and again for funsies.
Nico, are you saying that you're not going to make this an annual tradition of yours? Okay. Yeah, so we're going to move left, and eventually we're going to need to use the winged helmet to jump a chasm.
Do we need to go to the upside or the downside? I'm just going to take the upside.
Does not specify.
I'm going to take the upside because I can't seem to be
There's
able
no
to hit those guys down there.
They also don't really look like scorpions. I mean, I know that that's what they're supposed to be, but they look like ants that have weird tails. I think that's the chasm over there.
Okay.
So you'll need the winged helmet to jump it, I guess.
Now the good question is, where does the chasm end?
I'm guessing the part where the light is, but probably like 4 pixels beyond that.
I could have
There
made
you go.
that jump.
And now you go in that hole up there.
Uh-huh. What
Oh,
do
no.
I need?
Well, you're gonna need ropes, and then you have to fight Militron again.
Kill me now. But now it's gonna be easier because I can shoot him.
It will be, yes. You have the thing, and you know the strats.
Okay. Yeah, it's loading a cutscene.
Now you must die.
You must die. What are these tapeworms?
I guess you need the lantern. It didn't say that.
I guess since he believes that the lamp oil is not a necessity.
I think this might be where you need to use... Oh, no, I guess not. Yeah, at some point you're going to need to use a rope, according to the guide.
I'm gonna just wait for the things to stop spawning.
There's been a lot of them. I think that was... I mean, it's definitely over 4.
Yeah, and they can't... They just keep coming. This game does not do infinite spawns, though. Like,
Not that
all
we've
of them
seen so far.
have
Maybe
an
they
end,
saved it for this
but
one.
it's just unreasonable. Yeah, I think this is actually where I need to use the rope. Which is bogus because it's right next to the entrance.
Mm-hmm. Got him.
Ah, more babies! Can't have enough babies.
So many
400
babies. And,
Gotta take care of that tapeworm.
yeah, I mean, I think the guide calls those snakes.
Okay, Okay, that's...
Hey,
what
there
it
he is. There's
I am
that-
going
there's
to
that
just
lad.
use Water of Life.
Yeah, makes sense. Oh, that was good timing, because then it didn't
Let's see,
happen
30.
while you were up there.
30. Okay, so
Hey!
so the Lantern of Vision does not use it. The Magic Lantern still does, but it just lasts longer.
Hmm. Just an error in the guide.
Yeah, like anybody's gonna
Not the
call
first
them
one
out
we
on
found.
that. Actually, kind of curious. No, I cannot get back there. Oh, fuck you!
Yep. Hey!
Oh my goodness, this is awful!
At the very least, he will not come back, even if his shot just killed me. Okay, it didn't. Oh no, his ruby.
But you don't get the blue rupee. Not that you would use rupees anymore anyway. Okay,
I
now
mean,
that you've killed
technically, they're
Militron,
used for
we need to
half
go in
items.
this door. What?
They're used for certain items, though, so there's that.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
But I have.
But you
more
have
than
enough.
that. Okay, so I need
We
to
need to
get
go right
past
and
the
go in the door.
tapeworm. Okay, what's behind these doors?
And then it just says, go up, killing all the flying snakes before proceeding.
Okay, so this is gonna be a respawn point for me.
Oh, yeah, flying snakes, I see. And then you've got the butt snail.
Damn it. Why did they spawn the money on the ground?
It's gravity, it's falling. We're like 2 screens from Ganon, by the way.
Oh my gay.
Are you excited? I'm excited.
Yeah, sure.
Can you imagine seeing Ganon in this game? It'll just be legendary. All of his evil magics. The epic duel that's about to happen.
You know, with that magic book. Just can't wait to see what they do with that. And wait for more snakes.
Like, they've been setting that up for a long time. You know?
Yeah.
It's been from the beginning of the game, they've been talking about that, so.
No, that was mean.
Thankfully, it's like, if you're over here, you're just the right angle.
Right? But imagine if I wasn't.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that just be tragic? Now I get to create.
Especially with that half heart remaining.
What do I need next?
So after you go through the door, you'll need a rope to proceed upwards, and then on top of the drawers that are sticking out, and then Ganon will be there.
Okay.
And you'll go into the beam of light and throw the book at him.
Beam of light and then throw a book at them.
Yeah. So we're gonna rope up.
Did we ever use
cupboard?
Did we ever use the bell for anything?
Maybe they said it during a cutscene and we just weren't paying attention. Let's
Why
see.
is it a usable item?
Bell freezes all enemies. Uses 5 rubies per use. Oh, and it defeats Garanu, but you just killed him anyway. The guy who died twice and looked like and he was like turned into smoke when he died.
Why didn't we?
And he
use
was like,
it?
I just did what the guide said, and it was really easy to kill him. So
that is true, but like, it's so weird.
you probably want to kill all the spawning stuff before you go up.
That's just what we do.
Mm-hmm.
We're professionals now.
It's like, you're a professional gardener and you got to trim the hedges, cut the grass.
Yeah, this game is all
do the
weeds.
rest of the stuff. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think that's it for those guys.
Yeah, but I still, I cannot... Well, this was gonna happen sooner or later.
Yeah, and then you're gonna need rope to go up.
Yeah, but I can't. Remember, I cannot use items when I'm at the doors.
Right.
Nor can I even open the menu.
Such patience.
Okay, I'm just gonna wait until both of the worms are on the same side, and then I'm gonna stab them. Okay, now I can actually use the lantern. So yeah, each lantern upgrade lasts longer. And the last one doesn't cost you anything.
Yep. And now you can see the skull drawers.
Yes.
And then we're gonna need the book.
Do I need the rope for anything anymore, or is it just the book from that?
I do not think so. I think you're gonna probably want more lanterning. Probably.
Yeah.
But you're not going.
It's going like molasses. Okay, it doesn't seem like they're gonna... Bitch.
You almost just jumped right into them.
That's what you get. And
this
now
is a very weird choice for location for the final battle.
And spawn. No. Fuck you. I knew it.
I think that's the beam of light, that flashing thing that they were talking about.
Looks like a beam of light.
And you'll need to have the book when you get there. But right now, what we need is the lantern.
Okay.
So you go into that.
Oh my god. So excited.
Join me, Link, and I will make your face the greatest in Korodai, or else you will die.
Die!
Okay, so what do I do now?
You throw the book at him. You gotta get down there and throw the book at him.
I have one more continue. I can do this.
You gotta throw the book at him. That's what has to happen. Oh!
I beat him at the same time. This is such an iconic victory.
I wonder what's gonna happen now. Yeah, you gotta do it again.
I gotta get there to pick up the. Oh well.
The key and the. Yeah.
I can do it. It's not actually all that bad. The whole stage isn't all that bad. Like I could have definitely done it better if I knew what the good spot was to throw the buck.
Yeah, and Militron will be dead already this time too.
Exactly.
So.
Like the bosses do not respawn. So I can definitely make it.
It's not that bad.
No, it's still kind of funny that that's how it ended. Like, we immediately, we both get killed. But at the very least, Ganon's not gonna be there anymore.
Ganon's not gonna be there. Yeah, that's the real power of the Triforce of Courage, is respawning.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Yeah, see, it's not that difficult to make that jump.
Yep. And then go onto this log, which is not a log, but okay.
No, it's like... Oh no, we're perfectly synchronized.
Do you always have to be facing the way that the log is going? Or...
It faces me automatically the other direction. I don't dare to touch the controls while it's doing that.
And yeah, because you'd probably just fly right off.
Fall off immediately, yes.
Yeah, yeah.
But I am glad that the cutscene triggered and Ganon is dead.
Ganon is dead. And soon you will, for some reason, bang a gong to wake up Princess Zelda.
Jesus. Any more? No.
You have the vision to see the sand kroomies.
Sand kroomies?
What are the sand kroomies?
Maybe these are the sand kroomies? Who the fuck knows?
Maybe those demons are sand kroomies.
No, the demons we've seen
Although
before.
they've been in... Yeah, they've been in other places, so... I don't know.
I'm gonna assume it's the snakes.
We'll go with that.
Because there isn't anything
Maybe you
else that's sandy. And also... I mean, if I wasn't able to see them there, that would definitely kill me. Or, no, that wouldn't be the Zoras, because we've seen them before we obtained the lantern.
Yeah. You saw them,
yeah, but
at the Hermit's
like
place.
the closest thing to look like a sand thingy. Even though they are the water creatures, but whatever. They more look like mud creatures.
Yeah. So not really sand, either.
No. I just want this. Oh, that takes care of that, I guess.
Done and done.
Like the little devils, they actually specifically are aimed at your sword level, it seems. I'm gonna check that actually.
Like the bats, or most of the bats.
Yeah. Like, could it take you longer to respawn, please?
They just want to make sure that you're really getting your full time of enjoyment out of this game. They don't want you to feel like, you know, you're not getting your money's worth.
Oh yeah. Also, like going back to that, it's kind of interesting that this game actually has surprisingly large in size, like megabyte wise.
Hmm. Well, that's what CDs will do for you.
You wouldn't really think that it would be, but it is. Yeah, but he's gone. Can I hit him from here? No, I can't. Okay, I only wasted one continue. Now just gotta do this. All it takes is patience. All we really need here is the lantern, though.
We don't have use for hundreds and hundreds of rupees anymore.
It's too bad there isn't an ability that allows you to jump higher.
Yeah, the helmet only lets you jump further across,
Yeah.
right? Stay in the air for longer.
They probably knew that it would break most... Oh!
Just go in the door. Ah. You were right next to it.
I know.
I was like, just go.
I got scared of the monster.
They are very scary. It's understandable.
Well, I don't want them to waste all of my continues, that's what it is.
And Ganon won't be there, so you don't need like a bunch of health
Let's hope
to take a
so.
hit.
Unless the game is now fucked, has now fucked itself and is soft locked.
Well, yeah.
Although I don't think it would be because, you know, we saw the key spawn before I disappeared.
Yeah, but maybe you're just the first person to ever do this, Nico, and
I don't
discover
think
another
I would
glitch
be
in
the
the game.
first person to run into such issue with this game.
Mm-hmm. It's very on brand for you. It's just weird, like, the whole design of this Ganon's lair thing. I guess, like, it makes him more of a wizard than other Ganon incarnations, which tend to use, like, be more of a warrior, using a trident, you know, a sword and whatever.
Maybe. I mean, he was you have to take into account the source of like the sources that they used in order to make this game is the Zelda cartoon.
But, yeah. Watch you die to these little drips.
I'm gonna wait for them to spawn. There we go.
It looks like a game show set.
Right? Like
Link,
like
come
the
on
lighting
down.
and everything, and these neons.
Yeah. Welcome to Skulls of Fortune.
Skulls of Fortune. Bow.
Lewd and rude. way to blow your load all over Princess. Okay, I'm done.
Hey, what?
You ring the bell once. It didn't even make any sound.
Right? Disappointed.
We're having a rave though.
What do I do with her?
You hit with your sword. You hit the gong behind her.
Oh.
That's what it says. Maybe you didn't hit it right that time. There you go.
Yeah, I needed to hit it from the right.
Why'd you do that?
I just saved you from Ganon.
You did not.
Well done, Link. Ganon is once again imprisoned. Come. Look, already Koridai is returning to harmony. The birds are singing. Isn't it beautiful? Golly, as it is written, you, Link, are the hero of Koridai. I guess that's worth a kiss, huh? Ha! I won!
I won! Yeah, I won. I'm glad I won.
You won, Nico. You defeated the faces of evil.
I defeated the faces of evil, and you know, with all that said and done, I don't think this game is as terrible as everybody says it is, because most people who say that it's awful are not aware of the fact that all games from this time period were wonky and unforgiving.
Yeah. Yeah.
And this one's at least impressive on technical standpoint. And
you've got some good music.
Like, it's decently competent in most areas. It's not this definitely would not be like it's an underrated gem or anything like that. But
no, but for the time, it's like not a.
It's not awful. It's not as awful.
You can
as
see why when it came out, it wasn't just like everyone was like, "Oh my gosh, this is the worst thing ever." It's just like, yeah, it's fine, you know.
Yeah, and I can imagine that the few kids that actually owned a CDI back in the day would have actually had a blast with this game.
Oh yeah.
You know, with the cuts, with all of the ridiculous cutscenes, and you know, this kind of difficulty was just standard. In fact, this game is actually relatively forgiving for something that came out in 1992 or 3.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah, even. It's not really like something where you're like, oh, you got to go seek this out and play it, but it's like, oh, it is what it is.
Yeah, it is what it is, and as like a game that that you may want to check out, it's actually fairly approachable. You just gotta have a guide on hand, because otherwise, like, they do give you some level of explanation, but it's not enough. They just drop like a keyword. They just drop a keyword, and it's kind of hard to understand them sometimes.
Yeah.
What they're saying.
Yeah.
Like, it would be very helpful if like you literally had a Navi character who would just
if you could just press one of the buttons on your control pad to get a hint about what your next.
You lose the ability to shoot downwards. But but Navi will point out every single time you like try to do the down stab.
Yeah.
Like, if she will interrupt the game, there will be a cutscene that loads in. Of course, the CD has to take like 2 or 3 seconds. No, actually, it's gonna be longer.
You need to go to Nortinka to find Ipo.
You're gonna save everybody. Wait.
And then Link's like, golly.
Oh. Okay, interesting. The tutorial crashed.
Well, I think that's the perfect note to end this this marvel on.
Yeah, like the tutorial soft locked itself when Link was about to enter the store.
After a little bit of confusion early on, you didn't run into any technical problems.
No, it was only 2 times that the stage would not load, and
yeah,
it's you know, if you've played enough CD-based games, that's just it's just part of the run.
It sure is boring around.
CDs are not the most reliable media for either loading speed or reliability in general. Like if there is a scratch on your CD and if it's going along the like parallel to the rim, you're done. It's like the CD is worthless. You may as well burn a new one.
I'll grab my stuff.
Thankfully, this CDI does actually just read all of the discs, no problem. Like I just burned a copy of this and it just worked. And no fuss, no nothing. It just plays as if it was a regular copy.
Are you telling me you didn't spend $500 on this as Lord Phillips himself intended?
Oh shit, I wasn't supposed to say that.
You know the Dutch police are going to be after you. There's nothing more important for them to spend their time on.
Yeah, I mean, this is their national treasure.
Yeah.
I mean, I would imagine
the Korodai is based off of the Netherlands. This is what the Netherlands looks like.
Check it out. It's easy. You got
no, it's not. Like, there is no way there is this many hills in the Netherlands.
Where you want to go.
Oh, man. Well, anyway. It was a magical journey to go on together. And it only took like 8 hours, or maybe a little less.
Yeah, it's like... let's see. It was... I want to say it was like 4 or 5 hours on the first go. 2 and something hours on the second go, and 2.5 hours on the last go, which, you know, you have to cut that in half, take out all of the retries, if not more.
Yeah, and there was a couple times where we took a short break, so...
No, that's not it. Like, I mean, recording-wise, it's...
No, I know I know.
It's just like retries of all of the stages. It's just like...
You can make me do the duck walk.
I can...
100% of the game, too, Nico.
I wouldn't be surprised if I were to record this. I mean, I'm sure that when I record this game, like, more than half of it is going to be retries.
Yeah, probably. I mean, there's those parts that are just tricky, so...
Yeah.
But you've already got the experience now, so you don't have to wonder about things.
Yeah, I've already figured out what a better... Yeah, like Link, like, the tutorial just cut off again. I think my CDI is tired.
It's had a long day.
It's had a long day, and at the very least, the tutorial is not one of the things that I need. And thankfully, at the very least, I can skip it.
Like I am going to go eat, because I need to be doing stuff soon.
Okay.
So I need to grab my lunch.
Good luck with that.
Thank you for doing this. Let's do more games soon.
Definitely. But I am going to definitely take a break from CDI Zelda before we do the rest of them.
I think that's a good idea. I think Wand of Gamelon is the one that has the best cutscenes.
Wand of Gamelon is in general the one that has the best reviews, and it's basically... Essentially, they made the boy and girl version of the game, but because, you know, the typical boy-girl version stuff, they made the girl version easier. And because of that, the Wand of Gamelon is just a much more approachable and much more enjoyable game.
Yep.
Also, it was released later, so I guess they could have improved on certain
Learned
things that
something.
were worse in Faces of Evil. But yeah.
Yeah. Thanks, and till tot straks.